Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Chris Davis World. We have got two guests on tonight. This one first.
Oh God, I didn't expect me first. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Got my hair out as well. I didn't realise I had it. Yeah, thanks for watching and see you later. What we're talking about. Hope you enjoyed tonight.
And my guest tonight is Benny.
Hello everyone, how are you? Thank you for having me on the show. Nice to be here. Nice. And all that does.
Big Mac, as usual.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my Chrissy show. Hope you enjoy it.
My Chrissy show.
Hope you enjoy.
And then my special guest tonight is.
You're not special.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Enjoy the show and the havoc we're going to cause.
Yes.
You forgot to introduce Shadow as well.
Oh, he's hiding up. He's in a grump. I took him to the vet today. And, I had the choice of a nice little chip in the back of his neck for a reduced price of 20 quid. Right. And, or I could have gone for the big chip that hurts a lot more, but it was free. So he's in a grump with me.
Where's he hiding?
Paid the extra 20 quid for God's sake this week.
Where's he hiding?
He's on his little cushion now, but he cost me £8.50 because after having a chip in his neck, he's then decided to squirt bum fluid all over his cushion.
Oh no!
I had to buy a cleaner to clean it with. And he's sleeping on the bit that I haven't cleaned. He's like, I'm sleeping there. That's full of crap.
Payback. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I got him a bit of fresh chicken breast, and I chopped it up and I cooked it, and he just turned his nose up at it. So and I've bought him snack sticks from Aldi, and he don't want to know them. So yeah. I think I'm going to be spending a lot of money on him. So
yeah,
but he's all right. It's not really. His routine seems to be that he sort of settles down now, and he knows I'll be going to bed in a few hours. And then he actually got into bed with me last night. That was quite funny. But he had to have just a little bit of cover open so he could see out. If you shut the cover, he's like straight out. But he liked that, and then he'll sleep by my pillow in the morning. But he's all right. He's all right.
A few people watching games at the moment while we're doing a stream as well.
Yeah, I'm watching the US game, so if I get some outbursts, I'm sorry.
Same
but
goes for me when Wales score.
You should hear the outbursts I had pre-stream. I'm so glad we did stream a little bit late.
England did almost score there, so that was quite close.
Yeah, but USA are good at almost scoring. They're just not very good at actually scoring. If you almost score, you almost win the game, and then you almost win the World Cup. But then there's another team that does win the World Cup because they can actually score.
We almost won it the other time, didn't we?
Yeah, well, it's half time now.
Oh, we've got about 15 years of injury time. Oh, it's them Iranians. They fall on the floor.
I'm surprised only 5 minutes for the England
Are you
game.
sure the Iranians not a suicide squad?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the stuff the constant, shall we?
Yeah.
Hi, Go TV. I don't know what comment that is, but
yeah, that looks like an emoji, but they don't come up on StreamYard very well. It's probably a smiley or a wavy face if I know Haribo.
Yeah, hi Haribo. We got Natasha.
Hi, Haribo. Hi, Natasha.
That was when I was on my way back.
Can I put my banner on yet, please? Can I put my banner on?
Of course you can. Ladies and gentlemen, a recent scientific study performed by real sciencey people has proven that subscribing to the Chris Davis World channel significantly increases your IQ levels. Honestly.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah, right.
So
yeah.
please subscribe.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Try
I
to
don't get you subscribers. I don't know what will.
I
It's
really want to
made
get
my IQ levels
Yeah.
by a fraction.
Bloody
I wouldn't mind
fractions.
getting 100 subs by the end of the year, though, if I could.
How many on now, Chris?
That'd be nice. 84.
Oh, that's not bad.
Hello.
So we've got Peter Webster.
Hello. What are you up to?
I
See,
think
as soon as the stream starts.
Peter.
Oh, you're going to jump that way. Jump that way, then. Go on.
Hi, Harry.
I think he's off for a poo.
And this is Peter says, hope you're feeling better, Natasha.
She's feeling
Yeah.
fine.
And I'm
But I'm
feeling
okay otherwise.
fine. Do.
I've got Smith Speeds in the chat.
Oh, that's Miss Reeds.
Hi, Chris,
Good
and
evening,
not Chris.
Smith
Not
Speeds.
Chris. Never not Chris, everyone. Jesus Christ, here we go. All right. And we got
Henry?
Harry, go see if you can. We'll just, before we go to anything, hello to the lads and the most beautiful ladies on earth. One, of course, Shadow. Chris, have you been to Morton's and asked? Yeah, but I know that. I just have it anyway. I know that was going to come out, yeah. Because we mentioned on
We had this the other day. We're convinced that asking for a Henry is asking for drugs. Yes! Come on! Yes! Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to do that.
Is it 10 minutes extra time or something?
No!
And he's 10
No!
years out extra time.
Shove that flag up your backside.
Right, yeah.
Well, has it been disallowed?
Yeah!
And then
He
he
was
was
offside by a pubic hair.
Oh,
Oh,
one of mine.
how much have you been paid? Sorry. Yeah, so yeah, we're convinced that according to Morrison's and asking for a Henry, that's what you used to do when you used to like in the old days when cannabis was sold by the ounce. You asked for a Louis if you want a 16th of an ounce, a Henry if you want an eighth. And we said, oh, you probably. I said to him, I go, if you someone get Penny a sedative. I said, if you get arrested, can I be your one phone call so I can laugh at you?
Yeah. I'll have it though, right? Same screens on.
You see that one where someone goes into a Sainsbury's like that? It goes, oh, someone's blocking me in a car.
Oh yeah,
It's NE14ABJ.
yeah.
That's out screen.
Yeah.
Love that one.
Right. Change screens, guys. We'll put
Do you
that
know
on
what?
there.
I'm now confident USA could top the group.
Right.
I don't very much England can.
Well, I mean, thing is, Wales could still win. That was they should be 2-0 up. 2-0 up they should be, but they're 1-0 up.
Yeah.
So,
They've had a few chances, but
hang on a sec. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I thought you were by your food bowl. I didn't realise you were right by my foot.
are you ready for part check, Chris?
Yeah, we'll just crack on. Just like, let me just change.
We have trouble finding out what parts are which, like me and Dave did with the parts.
Ow! Sorry,
Yeah, this will be all right.
egg.
Yeah, Dave, then parts are a pain to find out what one's which, and then pipes there on the Sunday when the High 36, weren't they?
Right. Let's get the parts sorted in. Let's get this build.
Figure out what one's which.
This should be easy enough anyway because they are different shapes.
Oh yeah, just slightly, and they not massively though.
That one's part one, I think.
Yeah, that looks like part one. Yeah.
Yeah. The bit curvy parts in here tonight.
Just like you like them, Chris, big and curvy.
All right, here we go. I lost it, bugger all to that. That sounds like a Britain's laugh.
I think that's what it is, Chris.
Yeah, no. And I got a new light, which is here, so I can use the magnifying light as well.
Oh, you got using the one I got, yeah.
I got two lights now. The one with the magnifier on it and still finding it.
Oh, that's well good magnifying that actually, isn't it?
Yeah. So part one is that one. The big bendy curvy one.
Yep.
Keep it straight and narrow.
He's
Right,
run with the laser pen. He's not going after the dot anymore. He's going after the pen. He knows the dot comes from the pen.
Smart cat.
Bush.
He's not silly. He's always going, I'm not silly, Mum. I know where that's coming from.
Right, what's next?
You think, right, that now he's got that chip in the back of his neck, do you think he's now being controlled by the government and he's now got spy on me?
That's the way it goes. You're part two, similar sort of size, Chris. Yeah, that's like.
Hey, please.
Yeah, that's part two. Part three, they're very similar parts. The other two and four look very similar. I think one's sort of more you-ish, and the other one's a bit longer.
You wish. I like that word. That you wish. And we want to screws because I've done them all beforehand.
Yeah, that's part four. That one, I think you just put down.
I put them on the magazine where they go. So.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. So one and two are weird because it's top and bottom one. Isn't it?
Yeah, top and bottom. Hey, is that what things you like? Okay. Well, let's crack on then. What's the next bit we need, yeah?
Yeah, we've got a round circle red thing called...
A round circle, is that a technical term, Chris?
Yeah, the air filter cover. Yep.
Yeah.
Then the air filter, big round circle thing with a bit sticking out.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she said.
The 7 protective plate. Angled red thing.
Which is here.
Yeah, that's the one.
I just put them on the magazine as well so I know what order they are.
Yeah, that's a good way, isn't it? Part 8 is exhaust turbine.
Yes,
Well,
this one here.
yeah, that looks like the one. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And then half circle round bit exhaust turbine.
Yeah, and screws are in the pot, so the screws are done. So all the parts of that done. And then the label of screws, they'll tell you which ones we got.
You got DPO 7s.
DPO 7,
Yeah, DPO 8s.
8,
And DPO 6s.
and 6. They're all in there. Done them off before screen, so right. Right, okay, this is where it's going to get complicated now.
Yes, you need part number 2 and 4 first.
Keep your number 2 to yourself. Right, 2, which is... Huh?
Well, you should have put me in order so that when you move the magazine, you know what one's which.
Yeah, I know. That one, and... because I moved them off the mag, sorry. Right. On this one, yeah. Got them.
Then screw them together with
And the only one where
it was a DPO 7 screw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
they
the only one
go,
where...
yeah. No, it's not that way round, Chris.
Hang on, that's the wrong bit as well.
The picture shows it one way and then it shows a different way, kind of. Weird.
Yeah, I know, that's so confused. There's only one
Once you
way,
put it on, it looks right, then you know. I think.
only one way you will go in, it's that.
Show it down, Chris, a bit more.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that looks right, yeah. They're from the back screw, DPO 7.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Back and check.
Okay, that does not right.
That's it.
Okay, yeah, come on. Is someone doing the chanting from I'm a Celeb?
God. Is that finished yet, or is it still going? I'm a Celeb.
Oh, it's finished. I haven't seen the full episodes, but I have got them on record.
Who won then? Because I know that MP was in the final, wasn't he, or something? That's all I heard. Only radio I heard that, but
Yeah, I know it was one, Jill Scott, but I haven't seen.
at least the MP didn't win.
You can.
I don't watch the program because it's a load of crap.
All right, I'm back, guys.
I was like, why is England score? But it's showing the USA's goal. I just saw it.
That's it. Done. There we are.
Yeah, just that bit down. Cry down, Chris.
Right there.
That's quite complicated, isn't it?
It looks like you, Chris, when you drunk.
You don't see me drunk. And they need the second end pipe, number 3. And it goes against the pipe you just screwed on.
Yep. Hickory dickory dock. I just looking where this got a screw right here.
Yeah, 3 screw holes on there. Yeah, so it goes against the other side of that pipe you're holding on to.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Wait, that's not... What?
yeah, it goes there, look.
Hobnobs.
Oh, yeah, sorry, it's just a weird picture. It throws it a different way.
Yeah, no, that's what's confusing. Right, so DPO weights.
Yep, DPO rates. 3 of them.
Hey, 3 musketeers.
Quite a complicated part, this, isn't it? Jesus.
It looks like you, Chris, to be fair.
Oh, they're still ruining the game.
Why? What did that allow?
They're showing the highlights of the England first half. I wanted to watch England. I'd have put it on BBC One.
Yeah, but England won the playing the highlights from USA one.
Well, that's fair, I think, because everyone should be shown what a real football team looks like.
I kind of support England, but I kind of don't because I know we won't win.
God, that sounds like Dave's having a good bad time there.
You know if there's a jack.
Second half of the England game now.
Is it that time? Yeah, it's about that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
don't forget, Penny. The US and the Iran game took 10 years, didn't it?
Well, it was about 4 days of injury time. I don't understand how they can call it highlights. They're all wearing an England shirt and no one scored. How's that highlights?
Yeah.
We've got a couple of goes.
I think they're on about the hairdos.
Harry Bow just said, "Do you know if there's a Jack Richards model out yet?"
Don't know.
No, but I keep trying to get in pictures, but I'm always driving when I go past a Jack Richards lorry. We did have one stick his middle finger up to us once.
You've got a Willys Jeep out.
Penny, did you see my recent bad drivers of Essex recently? Or
I have seen some of them. I don't see as many as I should.
the most recent one has a really, really old, 1900s bus in it, and then followed right behind by a route master as well.
Is it? Are they all your images or?
Yeah, they're all my dash cams. Yeah.
All right, because I'm just really surprised you get that much footage.
Well, it's not over a month or two. That one I think was.
Right.
And I've got the work van in my
Then
car.
that is in Essex, though, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. And it's work van and car, so.
Yeah.
The only way he's out of Essex.
Yes. Well, it's like they say about Sheffield. You know the best thing to come out of Sheffield, don't you?
Deal.
The M1.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, and you know the best thing that came out of Liverpool and all, don't you? Apart from the Beatles, the M62.
The M62. Hey, why does the River Mersey run through Liverpool?
Why?
Because if it walked, it'd get mugged.
Oh, Harry, that's bad. How's Scotland getting on? Oh wait, they didn't qualify.
No. Yeah, but we were nice. We gave the playoff match to the Ukraine to show our support for them during this terrible war.
Yeah.
That's our excuse, and we're sticking to it.
It's like England won. England kind of won the Eurovision. They would have won it if Ukraine.
Yeah. But I was. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like now it's being held in England next year. No, they didn't really think about that one when they all voted for Ukraine, did they?
No.
Oh, Ukraine have won it. We've got to host it in Ukraine next year in the middle of a war zone.
Common sense.
I know.
It's all right. Even Turkey's going to bomb Syria.
Are they?
Yeah, they're going to send in ground forces.
Trouble is, right, all joking aside, I can't see there's such a similarity between this and World War II. You know, Russia has walked into a country and the rest of the world's just sat there and watched. And then they've dropped bombs on another country. Okay, this time it might have been Ukraine done it and it might have been an accident. But the whole world is sitting there and doing nothing. How many countries has Putin got to attack before they retaliate?
Well,
if he attacked America, then there would be a full world war, then, wouldn't it? Probably.
Yeah. Oh, Haribo's just asked a question that's right up my street.
How's it going, Chris? You getting it part on now, yeah?
Yeah. I've just
England's got a free kick.
Free DPO8 screw that together.
Yeah, so I just test fitted it and then I just looked how it goes on. So basically, like that. What screws are we the same ones?
Yeah, DPO8s, yeah.
That's your age, isn't it? That's easy enough to do then.
I didn't even notice Natasha. Oh no, Natasha is there. I thought she went there. It's hiding behind
Well, she wouldn't climb with your claws out. I've got all these little lumps on my leg, little needle marks. I think the doctor's going to think I'm a drug addict.
What a bleeding cracking goal!
Oh, they ain't scored, have they?
England, yeah, Rashford.
Oh, bloody
What a
hell.
strike!
That's a problem. Like, you're way ahead of mine. I haven't even got that yet.
In all fairness, England have done pretty well out of players that are a bit naff at club level, haven't they? Because Rashford, he's a bit out of fashion now, isn't he? And Marcus, what's his name, Maguire, just don't even go there with Maguire. You know, Man United are not winning, and then suddenly they put him on the bench, and then they start winning. Coincidence?
Just put him on the bench and we'll win again.
One. Let's not to grab.
That's what I do.
Yeah, jump in my box of diamond paintings.
Yeah, Dave, you're way ahead of me.
See, USA ain't even kicked off yet, and England have scored. Thought you were supporting Wales anyway, Chris. Dave, not Chris, whatever your name is.
Well, I cheered for England, and if Wales score, I'll cheer for them.
Okay.
After all
Basically, you're putting yourself in a position where you can't lose.
yeah.
Okay. Then. Do they not call that bottling it?
What was that? No, that's mad. Like,
God,
Dave, you-
But it was a
wow,
cracking goal.
that was a good goal. I only just saw the goal. That's how far behind I am, Dave.
It was a cracking goal.
That is a goal and a half.
so Dave, are you insane?
Bleeding hell, it's 2-0!
No.
Yeah, Foden.
Beating hell, Dave. You're way ahead.
I'm sure I'll get to see the goals at the end of the game in about 4 hours.
I can see Wales going out now.
Well, in all fairness, could you see Wales going through?
No, not really.
No, I mean, let's be fair.
That's true.
But then again, saying that, could you see Iran beating Wales 2-0?
No.
I do like what Smith Speed just put. If England get kicked out and Wales go through, do we all become them Welsh?
Yeah.
So, well, I actually want England need to lose or draw because I don't really fancy our chances if we finish second in the group.
That was a really good goal from a free kick, though. That was
It
a
was.
really, really good goal.
Lost
Oh!
in front.
Smith Speed.
Yes, the only thing that lets us down is we've got a bloody Norwich City player playing for us.
Yeah.
Dave, what minute are you on the England game? Because I'm at
52-16.
you're like 2 minutes ahead of me.
Saying that, I might be behind from that phone call I had.
I literally just got a second goal on there just now. Like a minute or two ago, he said it's scored.
Group B latest, Wales 0, England 2.
Yeah.
It's all about the base.
Go on, have him, kick him.
Wales were messing about on their side of their goal, and England just took advantage of it. That's all.
Yeah.
Oh, she fell over. Oh, that was a push. No bias.
Wales have been so stupid by their goal there.
Let's go.
So Smith Speeds, the football is on BBC One and BBC Two, depending on which game you want.
Wales are rattled.
So it's got to be 2-1 according to Smith Speed.
Who two?
England obviously because they're 2-0 up.
That's like when I said to someone, scores 1-1. They said who two?
Coconut.
There we go. Wales are going to score now. Well, they're not because Dave's way ahead of me, so it wouldn't matter.
I don't think us English should go to Wales now.
Yeah, Smith Speeds. I'm about a minute behind Dave as well. So
There'll be a big sign on the Severn Bridge tomorrow. Bog off, you're not welcome.
Yeah. English, enter if you dare.
Yeah.
Pretend to be Welsh when you turn up.
No, Wales are on the attack now.
Dave, the football commentator.
So is it fair to say that the Welsh have got a leaky defence?
Oh God, that was a really bad one, Penny.
That was not too bad though, was it? It's not my worst.
That's what I say. The link under the sink.
Every night in my dreams, I hear you.
What are you doing? No!
The cat's causing havoc.
I mean, I should have me breakfast. Look, what are you doing? Come on.
Wait, this name.
You want your attention?
Chip
Penny,
off the old block.
Close.
Oh!
The red stuff.
See, I nearly missed that.
Nearly missed that.
Yeah.
Well, he did miss it, but I nearly missed the miss.
Nearly a goal by Wales then. It was saved.
That part.
Came off at Harry Maguire's head going towards the bloody England goal.
That's all screwed together now, yeah, Chris?
Yeah, I'm sorry that we're disrupting your Eddie Stobart with World Cup.
Smith Speeds, Shadow 1, Penny 0.
Yeah, I think that's right. Well, no, I got mine in earlier on when I got him chipped. As I said, I had the choice between getting a nice little chip, put in him, and it was like 20 quid, or there was like a charity chip that was like twice the size, but it was free, and now he was in a grunt with me. But that was actually horrible because he took him through to another room, and I was standing in this room and I could hear him screaming. And
And
I was like,
the cat was loud as well, wasn't it?
oh, the cat was very loud. Really, it was like I thought the vet was strangling him, and I just all I could say was to myself was it's for his own good in the long run.
Yeah, definitely.
But it was don't make it any more pleasant, does it?
Oh,
No.
that was close, wasn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
Right, we're done that part.
England substitution already.
Now take the two
Oh, great.
air filter parts, Chris. A round bit and a round bit with a sticky out bit.
Bring
Yeah,
the
got
cane off.
They go on top of each other. Push fit connection.
Yeah.
Bringing one cane off and putting another cane on.
There we are. That's done. Do you want a cup of coffee as well?
Cane, Walker and Rice off.
That's done then.
And Wilson, Alexander-Arnold and Phillips on.
Yep. I've got it
Right,
on my
now,
TV.
you know the sticky out bit, Chris, and that red part.
Uh-huh.
I love your descriptions, Chris.
Well, it's easier than saying the instructions, which
Red
red
circly thing and the black sticky out bit. And
You like that's right.
It's the best way of describing it for Chris, though.
no, it kind of it works. That's the funny thing. Is it is actually the best way.
I usually go complete opposite to the instructions. Just describe what I see in the pictures. Say
Yeah.
what you see.
Say what you see.
Yeah.
Catchphrase. What's Mr. Chips doing?
That one with the snake charmer one.
Things a snake, that's why.
Oh, the Iranians are crying and pretending to be aeroplanes.
Oh, Penny.
Yep.
Shell's just asking what cat food you feeding the cat.
Right, okay, at the moment I'm giving him Whiskers kitten because that's what I was given by the woman I got him from, and he seems to like that. I've bought 2 bags of something or another that looks pretty sort of scientifically proven, he's kind of worked out. The cat food that he doesn't like is Asda's own brand. And the cat food he does like is Pets at Home, posh looking one, seriously good bistro. He do like that, but I'm not giving him a lot of wet foods. But I asked the vet, and he says, to be honest with you, they're all pretty much the same. They do put a lot of money. Any of the top brands, they do put the money into the research, and so any Hills, IAMs, Kitty Cat, Whiskers, all of that. But obviously I've got to be aware of what it does. At the moment I've got an indoor kitten. I mean, I know they do like senior cat, outdoor cat, indoor cat, kitten, all that sort of stuff. So and obviously I just got to keep an eye on his weight.
Yeah, of course.
Does that answer the question?
Yeah, perfect, Chris. Okay.
No, can you redo it?
No.
Yeah, it's a DPO 8 screw, I think, isn't it, Chris?
Yeah, I've read it, so yeah. Just waiting for you slow buggers to catch up.
Yeah, you need a little treadmill for the cat.
Yeah, well, it's if he starts to get a bit fat, then I'm going to have to give him like low calorie food. Which is
you seen them massive round, not balls, they're like walking things for cats. They're like big round.
what, like a hamster ball for a cat?
Yeah, big thing. Big round one.
That would be a disaster. Can you imagine him trying to jump up on my leg? Him.
I've seen it on TV a few times.
I tell you what, if I end up putting him in one of those balls, I'm changing his name to Fuzz Aldrin.
Fuzz Aldrin.
Well, that was one of the contenders for a name. as was Patrick Swayze.
I would have called it Benedict, I would.
Benedict Arnold.
What was that?
Yeah.
What was that other ones we had? The list of Boots. Yeah, we did like Boots, but
Cooking Fat, you said you liked as well.
Who?
Cooking Fat.
Cooking, yeah. Someone said Cooking Fat, and I like that because if you change the first letters of the words, you get something a bit more appropriate for him.
Yeah. Yeah, get it. Yeah.
Go on! Sorry.
That's all secure together. That's quite good.
Yeah, you'll be secure together now in a minute.
Jesus Christ. Now you see the two little red parts left.
Why
Yeah,
are
step
you there?
step 3 straight before it, man. There's two little red bits
Right, hang
left. That's what we need. There's
Aye.
one big red bit. You don't need that yet.
Yeah, on what step you on? Step 3, yeah?
Yeah, step 3. Yeah,
Right, okay.
part 8 and 9. You need. What happened there?
Let's have a look.
His neck, you know.
Aye, Captain.
I like you very much.
Aye, yeah.
Is it got sort of?
So, can I do a chat catch up?
Yeah, if you want.
So, Haribo says, Penny, do you remember the double decker that fell down the sinkhole in Norwich in the 70s? I can do better than that. I've worked with a guy who was driving it.
I'll do blue.
And the guy who was driving it, it wasn't even his shift. The guy who was meant to be driving it was sick. And another guy was meant to be doing a later duty. And because he was in early, he got a step up. So he says, oh, do you want to do that duty? You know, start early and you'll go home early. He went, yeah, all right then. And he ends up in driving the bus that goes down the sinkhole.
Poor sod.
But they used that for the double decker ad. You know, the chocolate bar double decker?
Yep.
Used that picture for the advert with the slogan, double decker fills a hole.
Oh, Jesus.
this is true. This is actually true.
Good,
Yeah.
that, Chris.
I'll tell you what, while you guys are chit-chatting, I'll see if I can find it.
You've got the other circle bit on top of it, Chris, yeah? Or
Yeah.
then you need to secure that in place with 2 DPO6 screws.
Yeah, that's why I just looked on the mag as well to see what position it goes in.
Is there sort of a slot that goes in, or?
Hey, do you like the slots, do you, Chris?
Yeah, just one letter different there than what it should be.
I say nothing. Not about the slots today.
It doesn't have a good slot.
Yeah. Say back around.
Come on, it's perfectly fine what I'm saying.
Slot, you know.
Penny frozen, or she just looks like she's frozen.
No, I'm looking for this
Like that.
this advert.
Right, I know how to do that now, so I can make the change screwdriver heads first. More the better. DPO 6, yeah?
Yeah, DPO 6 screws, 2 arm.
Oh, that's typical Norfolk. That is. So they've got a picture of the evening news as it reported the bus going up down the sinkhole.
Yeah.
What do you think the first comment was?
Shit.
Never been the same since the late final went. Any opportunity for someone from Norwich to have a moan, they'll take it.
I know what you can do.
I would have thought you might have said it's time for a Kit Kat.
I know you can do a pen. Play that video.
Which video?
The one you put up on the thing about what you think of that.
The double decker advert is harder to find, but the actual picture of the bus, not a problem.
This will be awkward. Try to change the screwdriver. Who the f is that?
What?
Was that you making a farting noise?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Weren't me. Before you accuse me.
What, accuse you of the thing, innit? Nah, I don't do things like that.
Must have been Natasha because she's very quiet.
Yeah.
What was that?
I'm really quiet.
Let's have a good screw. Try and get it screwed in now. Okay. God, it was one in there. One enough to grab. Let's have a let's have a disco session in this way.
Disco.
Yeah. Hey,
You get your disco things out, Chris, and it'd be right, didn't we?
I got my system in, so yeah, it's fine. Set another stream up later for it. Part in the park. Right, this is going to be tricky at the minute. Right, I'm gonna have to
3-0, blimey.
Yeah.
Rashford.
Dave, you might as well go support them. Got this one screw in tight. Look at the collar.
Oh, that was close.
Then
Hey, look at that.
So, yeah, Smith Speed says if England get kicked out and Wales go through, do we all then become Welsh? I don't think Wales can. I think Wales have got to win by like 4 goals to qualify.
7 goals now.
Yeah, no, they've got qualified by 7. By 4, sorry. So like a 4-0 win or a 6-2 win or...
I can't see Wales coming back from this now.
No.
No, I can't, to be honest. I'm watching it.
3-0 now, yeah.
It's but the odds of that are the same as Iran beating Wales. Oh, wait a minute.
Astronomical.
that's to the conga.
Random conga.
Yeah, just need to look at this. How this.
Try to figure out how to put that part on.
Yeah, because it's a bit.
Yeah,
Slow it down.
Yeah, sorry, I just get confused or something like that, but I think I got that's that way.
Yeah, it should be like 2 pegs on the pipe sticking out, is there? Yeah, 2 pegs and that on the red bit as well. And then I think it sort of curves towards it, doesn't it? So it's like 2 eyes almost, because there's 2 holes for screws in there.
Yeah, like that, is it?
Can't see, so when you put it on the show, it's... Yeah, because there are 2 holes line up there, 2 pegs, or 2 hole screws even.
Is it like that?
No, I don't think it is actually, because I don't think that shows that hole. It's probably the other way round, because they don't show that weird like square hole on it.
It must be this way then. Like that then.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
Yeah, definitely. The picture shows it that way round.
What screw we doing?
2 DPO6s.
Back into the 6s now, are we? Over the 7s. 2 6s. Clickety clicks like bingo now. 2 6s on the table, son.
You should prefer 69s though, don't you, Chris?
I said bugger all to that.
Really?
Do you realise that as it stands, Poland, Morocco, and Brazil are the only teams who haven't conceded a goal, although they've all got another game to play. And the only goal that USA have conceded against Welsh.
And England nearly made it 4 then.
Should I be watching the England game then? Is it far more exciting than the US game?
No, you keep us informed with the US
little
game.
more.
To be honest with you, I'm seeing the exact opposite of the England game. I felt with the England game, the US were creating more chances, but they were defending just well enough. But England looked more dangerous. Now Iran are defending just good enough, but USA are looking really dangerous every time they attack. But there's chances go on both ends.
I think Wales has definitely given up though.
Wow.
They look on rugby the other day, and I thought.
Well, they're on the counter-offensive now.
I think Wales at least like to get a goal or two back.
Well, a consolation goal.
Yeah. Especially Gareth Bale. This is likely to be his last World Cup, isn't it?
I think he's past it now.
Come on, USA. Get free kick in a dangerous place. Oh, that was useless. That was proper classic with Rose Ed.
We should rename this live football with some building.
Yeah, football with some building.
Tasty sticks.
Football's coming home.
Kitten friendly with salmon. Oh. Right, guys, I'm going to take a 2-minute break to go and make coffee.
Okay,
Hey,
sweet.
I'll have a latte while you're there.
It's the ice cream, actually.
Cat will take over from you, Penny.
Probably, yeah.
He's sitting there perfectly still. Meow, 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 meow.
Have no brown cow. This is Tony.
Well, Wales have got 18 minutes to try and do something.
God, that third goal was crazy, Dave, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Are you still 2 minutes behind us, Chris?
Oh no, I had it off, turned it off for a bit, and now I turned it back on, just catching up. I'm still 2 minutes behind you, yeah, but still.
Did you get David Frock?
To be honest with you, Wales haven't really played that well. You know, throughout the tournament.
Yeah,
They normally do a bit better than this.
Yeah.
That's interesting. The other day when they played rugby, they fucked up on scribble language, but they did.
Oh, ow.
When they was playing the game on Saturday, I thought, they screwed the game up.
The screw just came off, did you say?
No, the Welsh players, when they're playing rugby, they were beating Australia, but then towards the end, the second half,
Rashford's coming off.
Lost.
Yep.
They gave the game away.
Been replaced by Grealish.
I can't remember the last time I watched a rugby game.
I like watching the Six Nations, though. That's next year now. I just need to push in for the hole.
That's a bit silly. Then parts should have been like have pegs to keep it in place while you're trying to screw it in.
What job are you doing? Are you screwing in now? Getting the screw balls out, you, Chris?
Yeah. Cool.
You get them from that screen van.
Yeah, I know.
Why are you trying to trip me up in the
Looking
hole?
at
What? Right in the house.
Bloody car.
Oh, hot. Oh, I didn't screw in properly. I thought I had enough spells.
Meow.
It turned into the cat now with your pen.
He's in the hallway meowing. Right,
Food. Give me food.
No, he's got plenty of food. He's got chicken, real proper chicken, all the way from Aldi.
Junk.
Pardon?
He doesn't want that. He wants junk food.
He does. In all fairness, he's never bothered me while I've been eating. Mind you, I've never eaten fish. I don't think he likes meat. I think he's definitely a fish cat.
He probably the fishmongers.
Well, he loved that whatever it was, tuna cat food I gave him the other day.
Yeah.
Which, if that's the case, I'll just give him that all the time. I mean, he likes his dry food. I've been told off by the vet for giving him cat milk. I said, I don't give him a lot. Just give him don't give him any.
Why not? If it's cat milk, it should be all right. Then, shouldn't
No, well, this is the thing, right? Cats are lactose intolerant.
Tolerant.
Yeah.
They
Oh yeah,
can't
no, but cat milk surely is good for cats if it's made for cats.
That's what you would think, but it isn't. It's just low cow's milk.
Oh,
It's
okay.
still got cow's milk in it.
They shouldn't do it then. They shouldn't give it to make it for cats. Then,
Yeah, but there's a lot of things they shouldn't do, but they do.
But then all the people, I remember we used to have a cat a long time ago.
Oh, that was a bit unfortunate.
What, having a cat? A long
Almost funny. No,
time? Yeah, no,
players just So an Iranian player slid in. The American players jumped over him, but he's landed on the ball. His foot's landed on the ball, and you see he's twisted his foot. Or he's just gone arse over tit.
We used to have a cat. She lived to 18 years old. She did in the end, I think she was. When I was young, and we used to give her normal milk all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
That's why they have runny poos, because it just goes straight through them. That's a good
old age.
16 pence of gold to Wales 4.
Such an old cat she was in the end.
Yeah, we had a cat. She died of cat flu at 16. But my neighbour, all of her cats are lived to be older, so she's that's quite young. But the vet agrees that 16 is quite a good age.
My cat died at 21.
Nice. Wow. He carry on like the way he is. He's going to die. He's going to die at 21 weeks.
The annoying thing was that when our cat was close to passing away, we were joking because we used to have extension out back, and there was a step down into the garden. It misjudged the step, and we laughed at her and all that, and we didn't realise she was on her way out at the time. She was just obviously
we had the funniest thing ever happened at ours was my stepdad had just cleaned the French windows, and they were like perfectly clear. And there was a little stool outside that he'd been using to stand on to get to the top of the window. And I'm sitting there inside on the sofa watching telly, and I see the cat on the stool. And I see, they do that bum wag just before they pounce.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at her and I'm like, what the hell? She looks like she's going to pounce into the living room floor. And she did. She leapt off and she just went bang straight into the French windows. If ever there was a need for smart cameras or smartphones with cameras on, it was back then.
I don't know why they call them smartphones, though, because they're not that smart.
Oh, I'll tell you what, because you need to be smart to switch them on.
Yeah.
I struggled turning mine off. It used to be easy. You used to press and hold the button and it switched off. Now you've got to press the button, swipe down, go to left, up, down, press this button, then that one. And even then it don't always work.
Even when babies are born, they come out with a bloody phone in their hands.
Yeah. Oh, they're picking on that play, our number 11. That's it. Give me a yellow card.
Oh, everybody. Saying, Tasha, how was Mars yesterday? Did you go to Uranus too?
Oh, God.
No, he probably went to his.
I bet you did as well. Like, that's me done.
Arabo's one of those people, he'd get a bit close to the mark, and maybe it's our fault because we love him so much. Oh! We love him so much, we let him. Sorry, Cat. Cat just leaps up. She just grabs my leg and she climbs up. He climbs up. Right, stay.
Chris has built an issue while you were chatting about football.
I think you picked the wrong night to do this live, Chris.
Yeah.
I was Sod off.
What did I tell you, Chris? I got a new cat.
No, you didn't
Yeah,
tell
no
me.
one knows. What's this cat about?
He's about to get his neck wrung.
Huh.
When you thought it was safe to go back into pennies, a cat.
I didn't set out to have a cat. When I come home from work Saturday, I thought I'm going to have a nice little chill out. And then all of a sudden, I get a phone call. We're getting you a cat.
We're getting you a diamond ring.
Oh, so
See,
that
you
is
can
all
give it,
done
but
now.
you can't take it.
There we are, guys. That's it.
Looking good, that mate.
Does look
It's a
good.
bit sticky though, but I've done it now.
Does look good.
Looks like a stick man now.
It does a little bit there. One leg and one arm.
No, actually, what's that game when you put hangman, that's it. Looks like more like that.
Okay.
I should find that
It's me
thing.
thinking it was looking like an engine part, but if you want to go with that thing,
Yeah, I think we do the next issue then get 53 done.
yeah, we might get it done in 3 hours. The rate we're going.
I enjoyed that. That's for my might as well get that done as well. Let's get the videos out. Change magazine. So,
Yeah, Carter Vickers, good in there.
there goes. Issue 53.
33. We're on 33.
Issue 33.
What did they do?
Oh, 362. On its own, number 50.
I don't even. This your age, Dave. Plus 10. No, times 10, I mean.
Kelly's Eye, number 11.
Oh, silver bits.
I love silver bits.
My leg is sore.
Nothing to replace
I'm
Titanic
saying
engines.
nothing.
The Titanic engines are way to replace silver bits.
Silver, silver, silver.
Hakuna Matata.
Oh, he's off again with his cunning matatis.
I know you could do this. Start off. Idiot.
Well, it's 6 minutes left plus injury time.
So another
Yeah.
20 minutes then, yeah.
I thought the game was
How
in 90
long's
minutes.
left on the American
No,
game?
I was at a football match, right? We got to the 90th minute, right? And then all of a sudden, all the players went off and all these men in black just started doing martial arts for 5 minutes. I say, what's going on? Someone said that's
aliens.
injury time.
Injury time, oh god.
PO7. That's just
Bad.
Here come the men in black.
You come the men in white, you mean?
Football defenders.
Jesus Christ.
Dave, have you lost the plot to what?
Oh, this actually looks dangerous. 10 minutes to go. Is England match over then?
Not yet, 6
Really?
minutes. We'll come up to 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
So we've won anyway now.
Yeah. Goodbye, Wales. Time to go home.
They can,
Oh,
yeah.
knocked them out.
Time for the sheep to get scared again. They've had a nice little holiday.
Yeah. Where's the mint sauce?
So when I went to Bath.
Don't forget the mint sauce.
Oh, bugger off. You like the mint sauce, don't you, Dave?
Oh, I love mint sauce.
Yeah, me too. Do like good mint sauce.
Especially on shank. On shank.
Minted lamb is nice too.
Oh, he's wasted that one.
I'm just looking at the table here as it stands. England.
Oh, great save.
That's what she said.
It just kind of bobbled out of control in the goal in front of the US goal. What's he calling back for?
You said no,
For
Dave.
another break.
Oh!
Wow.
What? I think the Spanish referee is an Iranian fan.
Yeah.
Do you remember that referee a long while ago, the bald guy? Remember him?
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Italian guy.
that Italian ref.
Yeah. Good, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a
He only
belter.
had to look at you and you commit suicide, don't you? Oh, he had those eyes.
Yeah, them bulging eyes, and they.
Apparently, he was bald from a child. He had some disease or something that caused his head to
not
explode.
alopecia, but like
he was the best referee going.
Oh God, yeah.
he's probably had the same thing that Matt Lucas has from.
Oh, has he got it as well?
Yeah, that's where if you look at him, he's got no eyebrows, no hair, nothing.
Oh, I
He's
didn't
actually got
really
that
know
tweak, that
it.
thing.
Yeah, Matt
I
Lucas.
didn't know that till not too long ago either, really.
I mean, I noticed he had no hair.
Oh yeah, but no, didn't know he had no. I didn't realise he had no eyebrows, and he has that thing that we got no white hair at all.
You ever seen that TikTok video where that girl pretends to shave her eyebrows off, calls her dad,
God, yeah.
and it turns out she actually has shaved them off?
Yeah, but that's fake though, isn't it?
Is it fake? It's still funny though.
Yeah, it's funny, but yeah, I think supposedly it's fake.
Yeah,
It's
safe hands. He'll take shots like that all day.
TikTok brings all the boys to the yards, is it? That's 2 screws sets done.
Kalina.
Yes, that's it. Yeah.
Luigi Kalina.
Yeah.
DPO 9.
They still play in charity football matches, don't they?
Right.
He got so famous over that, didn't he?
Yeah.
So good,
Yeah, but he was straight as you can get, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He says here, Kalina is an Italian former football referee. He was named FIFA's best referee of the year 6 consecutive times and is widely considered to be the best football referee of all time.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
The TikTok brings all of ours.
So as it stands, England are top, US are second, Iran are third, and we won't talk about Wales.
Oops.
Right, we're
Because even if we'd have beaten Wales by a goal, we still wouldn't be top. Go on!
Are you ready for part check, Chris?
Why am I supporting the right team?
Right, go on.
Right, we have got part 1. Show us the inside as well, then we can tell the big pipe parts. That one you got there was part 2, I think. Yeah, one on the left is part 2, the one on the right is part 1. Yeah, that's part 1.
Yeah.
That's part 2.
What's part 3 then?
Part 3 is a long pipe.
I'm joking.
I don't know.
Which one is it? The long pipe or the
The
short one?
long pipe.
With the heating on.
Is that
cold?
Hang on.
There's only one long pipe, so it should be that one.
I was going to try and move to the mic, but I didn't get a chance for that. Right, long pipe.
Yeah, a bit lower, yeah, perfect.
That's what she said. That's long
Part
pipe.
4 is a short pipe.
That'd be definitely depressing for her, wouldn't it?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Part 5 is the red bit.
Yeah, it looks like
counting plate.
It looks like
Chair.
you know these masks, these funny masks you can have.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, and then if there's any screws, I put them all away.
Yeah, DPO 4s, so 7s, 08s, 09s.
Yeah. But them ones, they are away, but they are. I got it.
Normal time.
Cancel fighting.
What did you say?
Cancel
They
fighting.
do it with expert timing.
4 minutes at a time.
Right.
We've got 4 minutes of normal time left.
Definitely can't see Wales coming back now.
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
can't.
surprised if they score now 3 goals at least.
Yeah, well, they need about 8 goals to go through.
All right, so take the part you built from last time, Chris, and the long pipe from this issue.
Which I have got. Aye.
Oh!
You see the square part on
Oh!
that pipe we built?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
And it goes on the square part.
We just
yeah,
renamed this the Ooh Show.
it can go any other way, or is it can only go one way?
You can go anyway, but you've got to make sure this is the right way up.
Oh God, my leg is itching now from all these claw marks.
Tiger.
That's the thing,
Yeah,
getting it.
Oh, nearly.
That's how it goes, Chris.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. And then screw it together with 4 DPO8s. Oh no, sorry, 2 DPO8 screws.
Why? What's the?
It says 2 of them. The other 2 will be fitted in step 4. It only goes in the 2 left holes.
Oh, so these two here.
No, the other side, I think, Chris.
Hang on. So you're looking at the right.
Nice.
On your left hand, I think it goes on your left fingers.
Yeah, so
It's hard to tell because it's getting the orientation right. It's hard.
Yeah. Right, I know which way it goes. You got it. Right. Solid has a rock. DPOH, yeah?
Yeah, 2 DPR8s. Oh, that was close.
That's nice. Yeah, I know which way it goes now, yeah.
Oh yeah, we're still connected to the engine. It gets screwed in the other 2 holes.
What holes are you looking at?
Just looking ahead to step 3.
Yeah, I know. Joking.
Check
Right.
how it fits against the exhaust pipe. The small flange fits on the flat end of part.
Here we go.
Was that a comedic pause I just heard there, Chris?
Yep. Not my fault it says flange.
That's a good flange, isn't it, Chris?
Who doesn't?
All right. So, right, let me just make sure I got this right again.
Oh God.
The milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
And their life is better than yours. I would teach you, Chris, but I'd have to charge.
Yeah, exactly that. Right, I think that looks like it's that way.
Come on. Come on.
Camera chameleon.
Go on.
Right, okay. This is gonna be tricky, I mean. Right, this
Probably
is
best
gonna
to get the screws in one part of the exhaust first, Chris. Maybe then screw it through the other one after.
That's it.
Yeah, I
Full
know.
time. England won 3-0.
Is it
Yeah,
1 or
they've
3?
definitely got it.
You get 1-0 or 3-0?
3-0.
3-0.
You said England won 3-0.
Yeah, England won 3-0.
God.
Or did they play against a team that was called 3? England won 3-0.
England won. WON.
wicked.
Right, let's just turn over.
Jesus Christ! 9 minutes of stoppage time.
Jesus Christ.
I think we had 6 minutes in the first half and 9 in the second.
Yeah.
That's like 10% of the whole game.
Well, I've just turned over to watch the Iran game now.
See, I got a bad feeling, really bad feeling.
I got a bare feeling I'm
I
losing.
think Iran have got a goal in them. And I've said that right from the start. But if they get a goal now, I don't think USA are going to get a second.
9 minutes.
Yeah, crazy. Huh?
Oh!
It's all the injury time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or the Iranian injury time. I think.
Well, as they keep falling over and faking injury.
Missed
They fall over
it.
again in a minute to get more time.
Oh, yeah, you fell over there. That wasn't a foul. That was not a foul. Get your arm down. Just get on with it. Be a man.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw that part.
Oh, well, I want a foul either.
Oh, you fudge.
I can't see no foul there.
No.
I can see you on now, Dave.
Get up, use low. Yes.
Oh, he's got cramp in his foot. Well, the
Yeah,
only
I did get a free kick for that.
About 30 seconds behind the TV, I think.
Yeah, we are. About a minute, I think, near enough.
So, well, let's put it this way. He's putting the ball on the ground for a free kick.
Yeah, 10
And
minutes later, he's going to put
now
it down.
some strange man is clapping over his head.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Go on, Turner. You can do this. You can do this, Turner. Oh! No. Oh, I thought that went in.
Oh, that was close.
God for that. I'm on tenterhooks here.
I think the Americans are as well. You can see that woman just did.
Oh. Thing is, they got 7 minutes. All they got to do is pop the ball in the net, and USA are out.
I know we can be Frosty the Snowman. You fudge.
Oh, floppy disks.
You got a floppy disk, can you, Dave?
That was out. That was out.
Yeah,
You
18.
cheating sod.
We've got 16 and a half in here.
He's run halfway down the field and he's limping back up.
The wheels on the bus.
I think they're just trying to waste a bit of time now, aren't they? Well,
Yeah.
I don't see why the Iranians are wasting time. They need a goal more than USA do.
4 minutes
Are
left.
they going to get it?
Frosty. This is awkward.
Hey, you cheating get!
Who is?
You pulled the American player down. You jack.
When? How far in the future are you, Dave?
95-40.
All right, I'm 94-20.
Yeah, we're ahead of you.
Twisting sod. Just because they're getting beat as always.
No, I didn't see a thing, Dave. I didn't see a thing there, Dave. I saw no shirt pulling.
I did.
Yeah, he's a mate, didn't he?
Oh, he just nicked the ball and ran away. Come on, we've got still got 5 minutes, 4 minutes left.
That's it. USA, waste some time. That's how you're supposed to do it. Do the
I
rain.
think
Do
that's
like the
what we
Rangers
should
do.
do. We should just park the bus, put everyone in our own half, and just play the ball around and pass it. I know it's really slow play and negative, but you know it's a case of we're going through, you're not.
Yeah, basically.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, go on, bro! Oh, no, what? That was a shirt pull.
Yeah, that was a definite shot, Paul.
Yes.
No doubt about that.
Yes, that.
Oh,
I thought you
that's
talked
Yeah,
about.
yellow card. That's it.
I thought you talked about the one about 40 seconds earlier. Yeah, that was that was a professional foul. It was a goal scoring chance. He should have been sent off. Yeah, that was
How do you say his name?
what the Iranian 25.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, to the infidels. Oh, yeah.
Ahmed the dead terrorist.
That's
Yeah.
probably just got Chris's channel banned.
Yeah, I like Jeff Durham.
Yeah, I do.
It's brilliant.
Ahmed.
Ahmed the dead
Oh
terrorist.
yeah.
Peanut.
Shut up! I kill you.
I kill you!
You see his son as well. It was half blown up, half his face missing.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Ooh! Iran nearly scored there.
I'll find
Dave.
out in about a minute and a half.
Skip, go back about a minute so we can actually go in the same time.
Yeah,
as him.
yeah, because he's going to be going, hey, full time, we're going to be sharp win, finished for us. Oh, God.
I
Let's
believe
go
they
then,
play one
Bruce,
like that,
Chris.
you know, to do the VAR.
In all fairness, VAR hasn't spoilt this game much.
No?
How's it going, them screws, Chris?
You all right?
I'll bring it back to actually what we're here for.
He took a dive at Iranian. What's he bloody
I've just got a
whinging at?
feeling that we're just going to repeat whatever Dave says about a minute and a half after him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was handball. He touched the
Handball.
ball before he blew the whistle.
Yeah.
That was funny. How did he get away with that?
I take it you're at the same point as me, are you, Chris?
Yeah. How did he get away with that, Penny? That was ridiculous.
He took a bleeding dive. Stop moaning.
Oh, you've seen that clip of that bloke puts the football right on the line just before it goes off. And of course, the other player thinks it's off.
Oh,
and
we're on the
kicks it
9th
up.
minute now.
Oh, he nearly scored then.
Yeah, it was close.
I'm way past that. And America's on the attack now.
The Iranians are literally all up on the line.
Slow the fucking game down. Just keep possession. 1 minute left.
Probably if Iranians score. We'll
Oh,
know
he's
that.
asking for VAR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's he asking for, though?
Oh, he's claiming a foul. Yeah, but the trouble is the Iranians have put rod of their own back because they've been falling over left, right, and centre. So when they are genuinely fouled, no one believes them.
No, but
Yeah.
that was
Final
a clear
whistle's
not a
gone.
foul anyway. He fell over himself.
America-
What was
America
the
are
claiming
through.
that for?
Oh,
No,
are they
that's
call-
not
are they
it.
calling? Are they calling VAR? They
That
are.
was clearly. That was clearly
All
not
right,
a foul.
it's over now.
Shut up.
Over.
Shut up.
That was clearly not a foul as well.
Yeah,
That's
he
not
fell.
a
Yeah, he did. He fell over. He went for a
Really?
slide through his legs, didn't he?
I was praying now. Oh, please, please, please. I want VAR because it was a foul, even though I fell over myself. Sorry, that was a bad impression.
Go on. Make it 2-0. Go on.
That was
Well, we
1-0.
know it's not a 2-0. Dave's
Just
already
straight
finished
to
the game.
him.
Over.
Yeah, mate. Here's the ball.
We know Dave's won. We know what's happened
Yeah,
because
but he's
Dave
got.
knows it's
Yeah, he
finished.
can't spoil it for us. He's had his chance with the England game. That's the one he chose.
Tell Dave to bugger off then, innit?
What happened to this 9 minutes has turned into 10 minutes?
Yes.
Oh, he fell over in the box
Final
again.
whistle. Yes, we've done it.
See that he fell over in the box again just to make sure he tried to get a penalty before the end.
Fantastic. In all fairness, full credit to the Iranian team, because if I'd have said before the World Cup they'll score 2 against England, get a draw against Wales, and really push USA to the limit, you'd tell me where to go, wouldn't you? And I think on any other day, scoring 2 past England would be enough to beat them, wouldn't it?
Yeah, normally.
And they didn't finish bottom of the group. But the team that we expect to finish second or third did finish bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy enough with that. I'm all right with that result. So we've got USA and we've got Holland in the next round, then, have we?
You know what
we
I'm saying
don't.
about the announcement on the NE1 for BJ? Stephen
Yeah.
Mulhern.
Yeah, he
that.
did it, didn't he?
Yeah, I only just saw that. I know someone else did it before, but I'm surprised he did that.
Look at this.
See, I reckon that VAR, I reckon they should make it a bit more tennis style. You're only allowed a limited number of challenges. Say 5 per game, no more than 3 per half. And then it becomes a bit strategic then, doesn't it? Or maybe even 3.
Is that it? Is that right?
Yeah, that looks exactly what it should be.
No, for fair dues to Iran, they've done all right, actually.
Well, that's it. Then that's it.
Well, that was awkward, wasn't it?
No, just because it's figure like I couldn't,
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's awkward, wasn't it?
like you say.
You need that little red bit now.
Yeah, I've got that here. Right, man, let me just read the instructions.
It says,
Yeah.
turn assembly over, taking the mounting plate 305, and check how it fits against the exhaust pipe. The small flange fits on the ends, the flat end part of the part.
I don't want to watch bloody Shearer
Right.
go on about football. He don't know nothing.
Fix the mounting plate in two places with two DPO 9 screws.
Yeah, like that.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, gypsies.
It doesn't actually show you how it's screwed in properly, what way round. Picture shows rubbish. I guess it's from the same side as the screws were on the other part.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gypsies, chance and beans. Oh. Yeah, it'd be the opposite now. Right, grab a screw first.
It says to get the engine part and test it against the part first to make sure it's all lined up right.
Yeah, it should be
Before you
right.
screw it in place. It's probably best to do that first, Chris.
I'll have to put that onto. I have to put this bracket on first, won't I?
Oh no! If you get the engine first, get it up against the engine so you know right to make sure it's the right way round. Otherwise, you might get it in the wrong place and have to take it all apart again.
I know it's right. I don't know why it goes on the engine, no? Fuck.
If you get the exhaust, the whole thing you've been building with the exhaust and the air filter first.
That's what this is.
Oh yeah, so I'm saying if you put it against the engine, that part you've got first, that big part, then you'll know it's all lined up right, and then you put the bracket on it.
Right on.
Then you know it's all the right way round.
The tune and the fucking arsehole.
If you say it's step 1 and 2, next one, then you know it's all lined up properly. Then you can screw the bracket on the right way round. Otherwise, if you got it the wrong way round, you have to put it on and take it off again. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, it's just confusing because the thing is, right, you've got to. We should put this on first because.
Oh, yeah, no, but I'm saying if you put it against the engine first, Chris, before you put the bracket on, then we make sure it's all lined up the right way round. And then once you know it's the right way round, then you can put the bracket on, and then you don't have to worry about taking it apart again. So I say, just a test fit to make sure it's right first.
Oh,
That's all.
well,
Otherwise, you know you're going to get it. If you get it wrong, you're going to have to take it apart again. It's going to be a pain.
like you, that is. Yeah,
Oh, we play Senegal.
Yeah.
I go have a look at the different instructions because now.
And USA play the Netherlands.
Yeah. I do you know what? I think Netherlands will win that, but I think we've got a chance. They ain't been on top of their game, have they?
Yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
Although you get some excuse me, sorry. You get some teams that play really well in the groups, and then you get some teams that don't turn it on until the knockouts, do you?
That's good there.
Yeah, so that big pipe goes in that hole at the top, I think, Chris.
Then we won't want about sticking pipes in holes now, will we? Yeah, like that.
Yeah, so we know it lines up right, and then you know how the bracket goes on that way now.
I don't know how the fudge cakes you put the bracket in. Because it's like a locating pin as well.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. At least now you know what way round it'll go on. So you can literally line it up that way round where you put it on properly.
This cat situation has turned into a bloody disaster now.
Why is that?
So, well, I took him to the vets today. I said he's been jabbed, right? I don't know if he's been flea'd and wormed, right? So I've come home from the vets with a worming tablet, which I was going to give to him tomorrow in his dinner. I can't afford, well, I ain't got the flea stuff yet because that's costing money. So I'm going to wait a couple of days. I now find out that he hasn't been jabbed, but he has been flea'd and wormed already. And what my friend told me, and I don't understand why would you tell someone the cat's been jabbed when it hasn't?
Yeah.
And then say, because the original reason I was told about the cat having to go was because they're highly allergic, and it turned out to be that their 6-month-old cat was bullying it.
Oh, jeez.
You know, but the thing is, if they'd said it was being bullied in the first place, it wouldn't have changed anything. I still had the cat.
Do wonder sometimes with people.
You see, the thing is, I could have had him jabbed today. And, you know, I've almost, if I didn't find this out, I don't know what happens if you worm a cat that's already been wormed.
Best to Google that, Penny. Then you know for a fact if it.
I'll ring the vets up tomorrow, but.
Well, if you Google it, it'll probably help you quickly.
Yeah. That's right. Well, yeah. But I mean, he's not been jabbed and he's nearly wormed twice. I mean, I don't think flea treatment would have killed him, would it? Because that's something they put on the fur, isn't it?
Depends.
But all the rest is just learning, really, isn't it? I mean, the food I'm giving him, you know, how's anyone to know that he does or doesn't like it?
It's like when me and Cheryl had ferrets. It was a hard time to learn it all, but we researched it quite a lot, and we knew basics, but it's hard to do it in the end.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, the thing is, I know plenty of cat owners, so anything that I buy that he don't use, it won't go to waste. Apart from the cat milk, which is going in the bin. Five bottles of it.
Poured it down the sink.
Yeah, but the cat food. Well, I'll try him. See, I'm now wondering if he's going to eat this this good one that I got him, this chicken flay. He don't seem to like chicken, but that's all right. I'll just buy him the tuna one from now on. Or I'll see if he's got a tin of tuna and I'll mix it 50-50 with tuna. He'll eat it then, won't he? We have ways of making you eat. He's just looking at the ground.
I was like, what are you going on about, Penny?
Oh, you know, he does some weird things. Last night, he was standing up with his head on the bed, on his little cat bed, asleep. And I'm like, really?
Cats do some weird things sometimes.
Yeah.
You'll see me, Chris.
Yeah.
Still a bit wobbly, so it needs to.
So a friend of mine on Facebook an hour ago, he's put England drawing again, and then he's put a comment. Bloody hell! In a matter of minutes, the tide has changed.
Jeez.
Well done.
Hey.
The wheels on the bus go round and round.
All day long.
Yeah, not in down the other, don't. Right.
I've come to the conclusion I'm getting old. I'm getting excited because I got a bin arriving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ah.
Is it all fitting nicely?
Do you fit in nicely, Chris?
Yeah. What was that?
Chris, that was you. Burger King. Right, it goes in like that.
Look at that. That's perfect. Now you need 2 DD04 screws to screw in place. That bracket you put
Yeah,
on.
for some reason the internet connection. That's why I like. Okay, that.
What?
See where it.
Chris frozen? Yeah, I think he has. I know he's right now.
Well,
He froze there for a second.
oh, bugger off.
Oh, he did. He froze for a second or two.
It did. It froze.
I don't know what's wrong with my internet connection because it hasn't done that before.
It's all right now.
Probably all the
That's good that you're lined up right, Chris. It shows how good you read the instructions because you put it all right way round.
Yeah.
See?
That's
not easy because that was so awkward the way it was put on together.
Yeah, and then I just discovered the back of the engine bit had a couple of holes in it, so I thought, did I go there then? So I just give it a try.
Perfect fit.
That's what she said.
DDO4s, yeah.
Yeah, got it. Hey Dave,
What are
fancy
you
going
doing,
for a beer one? Do you know what's wrong with Dave? I know something about Dave. He's lonely. God, it sounds like a wicked witch now.
Chris, not Chris, and I'm trying to Chris, your please like Sam, just right.
What on earth is he on about?
Hey Dave, you're not on drugs now, you are.
Me, I'm fine. I'm a bad at that, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, exactly.
The word.
Blah, blah, blah.
He's on drugs, he is.
Need poop.
Hell, you are.
Oh, I've been watching. I think it's the Nexus. It's building the Iron Man. He's on like 96, 96 now. He's just finished. It's huge. It's massive. It looking really good now.
That's what she said.
I was thinking of the same thing.
God.
It's huge. It's massive. Keep that thing away from me.
Well, in this build tonight, though. I'm impressed.
Yeah, you are doing good, Chris.
How are you, Natasha, right?
Yeah. I'm not, but I am.
Yeah. Dave's not alright, though. He's insane.
No, I'm a bit backward.
I was
Dave's
already
not.
backwards.
No, Dave is not. Come on, Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Oh, put me heater on.
Yeah, I'm not bored of
Getting cold.
Dave, sing that song in it, Scooby-Doo.
Where the hell are you?
Oh, we haven't had the song for a while, Baby Where Are.
Baby, where a do 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 do. Baby, where a do 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 do.
I get it.
It is raining do 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 do. It is raining do 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 do.
It is shitting down. I'm joking. No.
It's raining cats and dogs do 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 do. It's raining cats and dogs do 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 do.
Where does that saying come from? Because it's kind of random, and raining cats and dogs.
Yeah,
I don't know. I've heard that.
but it doesn't rain cats and dogs, though. That's the thing.
That's what I mean. This is like random, isn't it?
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
Oh, don't sing that, Chris.
It's raining in Rainchester.
Oh, cool.
Is any chat, guys? We haven't caught up yet.
Nope. Last one was Bosiv about Uranus.
Right, next.
I've been to Uranus.
I bet you have it all.
Ah, not a nice planet to visit.
So you're not my saver.
It stinks.
Like you.
I didn't know there's a new series of American Horror Story. That's cool. I've watched it after.
Look at this beast.
What, on BBC Two?
No, on Disney Plus.
Because I've just got on now. It's what we do in the shadows. I don't want to know what you do in the shadows.
Of all the things that go on Disney Plus is American Horror Story. It's kind of random, isn't it?
Yeah, that's something.
I mean, it's like with the horror channel, they put Star Trek on. Why did they put that on the horror channel? Nothing to do with that.
Yep.
What do you think of this man so far?
It's
fucking nice.
Right, that's actually good on there. Step 3 now.
Let's go get
the back of the pipe there on the end needs to get screwed in with one DPO7.
DPO7.
Are you sure it's not a flange screw?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything, guys.
I haven't had a flange screw in the Titanic build for a while, have we, Dave?
I bet you did.
I know we did.
So apparently, the phrase "cats raining cats and dogs," right? Sometimes if it rains really bad, it can actually pull up small creatures such as frogs, fish, and spiders.
I've heard about it raining
Right.
fish before.
But cats and dogs are too big to
Yeah.
be sucked up.
Yep.
If it's really, really bad, it's suggesting that it's so bad that cats and dogs can be sucked up and thrown about.
Yeah. And that's
a
through,
hurricane.
and that's through a cyclone.
Yeah.
As long as it's nothing like
Tornado.
Sharknado.
Sharknado. Have you seen that? What a load of rubbish.
Yeah. But it's done badly because it's supposed to be done badly. That's what it's taking the mick out of all the bad
What's that Peter Jackson film that's really bad, but it's actually really good? Like a horror film, like zombies and that.
Oh, it's a few of them.
Thriller.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to look that up now.
Where does the Bob the Builder come on?
It's not Shaun of the Dead.
No,
That's a good film, Shaun of the Dead, though.
No.
Jackson movies.
Shaun of the Dead is a very funny film.
Oh, that was good. That Shaun of the Dead.
That's probably one of the funniest.
Bad taste, is it?
I don't think I've seen that.
There we are, that's done.
Oh, you still got a couple more bits, Chris? Or one more bit, actually.
Yeah,
And a few more bits, even.
Yeah, you got quite a lot to do yet, Chris.
Yeah.
No. What I've done so far, though, look at that. Look how amazing that looks.
That is good.
No, I'm impressed with what I've done.
Yeah, doing well, Chris. Definitely.
And if you can't like, just guys, come on, just give some likes and
Yeah, like, share, and subscribe, definitely.
do what the banner says.
Or what?
Yeah. There's a banner on the bottom.
Or what?
Or what?
Oh yeah, watch it without.
What are you going to do if I
Or
don't?
Chris will start singing.
Well, that's nothing new.
You are?
Ding dong merrily on high, the sub has got no wee blues.
Right.
What's
the next step, Ben?
We're on step 4. Turn the assembly over, it can access the
Where's it
underside of the engine. So it's sort of, sort of turn it over. And then there should be a screw hole at the bottom there next to the air filter. Screw it together with a DPO7 screw.
What? Where are we screwing it?
If you turn it the way it shows in the picture, Chris, so the air filter's on the right, like that. There's a hole.
Oh yeah, they're there.
Yeah. No, it's closer to the air filter.
I can't see.
It shows it right. There's the red box right next to the air filter. Yeah.
Yeah. Excuse me. Have a look. So what step are we doing? 4, yeah.
Part on the turbine, part 808. Lines with a socket on a rectangular tab. Step 4.
Right, okay, you can see this sort of thing. But where the fudge cake is it going in?
Fudge cake.
I just say that politely because they'll be using it.
Suppose you probably don't necessarily need it, but might as well try and fill it if you see it.
Oh, you sponge.
Show us the part, Chris. Show us it. I think it's that whole.
We've got this the wrong way, have we?
No, it's the right way round. So it's behind that where the thumb is. I think that's that big hole in the middle there, Chris. I think.
Oh yeah. You can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
Yeah, what one we're screwing it with?
DPO7. Oh, I heard your little cat.
Did I hear a meow then?
He's after attention.
Meow.
Yeah.
Don't blame him, Penny.
Yeah.
We like going on a summer holiday.
Oh, bleed Millie's off.
Yeah.
You think
Just
it's
hit
Not
the
even
subscribe
summer.
because it'll keep
It's gone.
Oh, tough.
fatten up though? So every time I touch him, I'm frightened I'm going to snap him in half. He's not skinny, but it's where he's like kitten skinny.
Yeah.
Done.
Eat that.
Look how nice that looks, isn't it?
See, I could eat you all, and you wouldn't fill me up, would you?
That's screw hole done.
Right, so a couple more parts and we're done.
Yes, Bob the Builder.
Right, so you need the silencer part B, the one with like 4 holes in the bottom.
A couple of 4 holes as well. Here.
And then the last little
A couple of 4 holes at the bottom. That sounds a bit weird.
If you say so, innit?
Can't be dead weirdy.
I'm just making sure I've got the right orientation, which I have.
Whoa.
What's the sense of humour? Have I got some?
David's got it.
This is the strange people I associate with.
You'll have it really good, don't you?
Can I have a Zedgy, Dad?
If Dave's in this position, you won't be able to see anything with Dave's shiny hair.
What is a Zedgy? It's a budgie with big ears, son.
Well, you can same screw again, says.
Screw that together with a DPO 7 screw.
Yeah,
I've got to listen to the Bradshaws again.
You right around that pipe, Chris.
yes, I have.
Is it pointing in? Oh, yeah, it is. It's weird. Picture shows it completely different.
Hang on. I might have got the thing wrong.
No, if you have it right, it's just the picture shows it weird. Because it shows the first picture, step 5, showing it one way. And then the other one
no, it's my fault. Hang on.
No, I think you have it right, Chris. It's just a picture showing it wrong in step 5. That's all. Step 6 shows it right, pointing in that way round.
Really?
Hang on, is it?
The big head in the way don't help though.
Really?
But it will be in a minute, so we're going to use this tongue. Carefully, slowly
Yeah, there's one, yeah.
drop this in. Pop the second one out.
Pop goes weasel.
And we do the same thing. We drop it in the oil. We're doing this so that it can heat up. So then when we
No lighty.
now we come back to our chicken.
Then,
Very simple. Salt and pepper.
Oh, that done, yeah.
yes, ma'am.
Right, the other end goes into the big pipe on the engine.
Alright. That goes on in.
Who's in a fucking cage?
Oh, is that
Who's
noise?
growling?
Oh, I'm watching this video. This woman can't control her dog that she's got caged up. It's probably why he's aggressive.
Exactly.
And then what screw we're screwing this in with?
That's screwed in with a DPO 7 screw.
Yep, it goes in like this.
So far today, my barking has saved
This
my
is a bit
one window
awkward bit now.
2 cyclists, 3 Amazon delivery drivers, 4 mean-looking cats, and a sketchy-looking plastic bag. And she still remains unfluffing grateful.
That's okay.
Today, my
That's fun. There's a TikTok, and it says, so far today, my barking has saved Mum from being murdered by 1 window cleaner, 2 cyclists, 3 Amazon delivery drivers, 4 mean-looking cats, and a sketchy-looking plastic bag. And she still remains ungrateful.
Right, guys, I'm going to have to go because I'm up early in the morning gallivanting.
All right, you take care of your
Good
gallivanting.
night, good night,
How do you feel
Tessa.
better as well, Tasha?
Pardon?
How do you feel better as well?
Well, I shouldn't really be going out tomorrow, but I've saved up for it and I'm going sod it.
Don't
No.
blame me.
I believe in car crack on it.
You know, one of them. But I've got to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Wow, that's early.
Yep,
6.
and I won't be back till God knows what time.
Yeah, you take care of yourself, Natasha. Get well.
Otherwise, I would have stayed on longer, but I best get some sleep in.
Are you going to bury?
Yeah, going to bury tomorrow.
Yeah,
Right,
I
I'm going
might,
to see you around.
I might see
What's
you
the
there.
weather like? Does anyone know?
Don't know, but I might see you there.
Oh God, I'm hiding.
You go on there, Dave.
God.
Have they still got the RSPCA office there, and it says helping bury animals?
I think so.
Helping berry animals, do.
If you see me, I'm not there.
Okay.
So as they say, I've been to the RSPCA cat clinic thing the other day, and it's so small you can't even swing a cat in there.
Yeah.
I could swing you one instead, Chris.
Well, if I don't see them, I'll see through Woolly's window.
I went to a zoo once, and there was all they had was one dog. It was a Shih Tzu.
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
I get that.
Have you seen the adverts for Toys R Us are coming back? Well,
The online only.
yeah, that's what I was about to say on the online.
Yeah.
I was surprised by that.
Do you know what the weather's like there tomorrow, Dave?
Hey?
Do you know what the weather's like there tomorrow?
Alexa, what's the weather like in Bury tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Bury, England, it looks like there will be cloudy skies, with a high of 6 degrees Celsius and a low of 3 degrees.
Oh, great. It's going to be freezing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
it's
raining.
not freezing. It's going to be between 3 and 6. Freezing is 0.
There we go, done. That part's
It's
It's
done.
going to be cold, isn't it?
You like that, Chris?
Get well wrapped up, Natasha. You're going to
And then
need it.
we get to put the top and bottom on.
Yeah, I think I'm
Yeah,
going to
the
wear
other
3
side to
layers.
put on.
Right, guys. See you all soon.
You take care.
Natasha.
Tasha.
Oh, it's just a
Bye.
push fit. It's not a screw
Bye.
together, Chris.
Yeah, I know. That's
Yeah, I
looking
should
at
remember
if there's any way up. Yeah, it's a wrong and a right way because it's only a certain way this will go in.
Hey, Sam.
There we go, done. That is done, guys.
Hey,
Excellent.
Got a bit of a big bulge for that.
got a big bulge for that. It's just
Did you mention a bulge then, Chris, you dirty warp-minded sod?
You can. Yeah, right. Let's have a look. I done put this on the big screen then, shall we?
yeah.
Actually, let's have a look what's on next week, is it? Screen now.
What is that theme tune? Because I recognise it. I can't put my finger on it.
Right, can someone read that?
What is that, Penny?
Oh, it was one of those. You got an Amazon delivery guy, and he gets a note at the door, says, "Delivery man, sorry, we've gone out. Please hide in the garage." Right, so we've gone and hidden up in the garage. God, well, don't know why.
Right, next week, radiator fan housing, front, back, and base of the radiator housing, radiator fan, radiator pipe, and various screws.
Yeah, that's it for next week, guys. But for right now, right, this is what we've done today, guys. Right. So we've done that. We've done that. Done that.
That's a lot done, actually, as well, isn't it?
There we are.
That's a lot done as well, Chris. You've done well, so.
You've done really well there, Chris.
Yeah, it's all good. And then, press that. And then change cameras.
Oh, God.
And then there we are. And then, sorry, it's on the screen now. Close up. No, close up that. So we've done all this, guys.
It's a lot of bloody work for the engine you don't see much of.
Yeah, so we've got the exhaust. That must be part of the exhaust, which is the front exhaust, isn't it?
That's
No, of course, it's the front cab
I
exhaust.
like it.
That's the silencer for the exhaust. That it's usually on the back of the car. Usually,
Yeah, because it's a truck. Change screens. So there we are.
People ask me why I drink so much wine. It's because I have a generic condition where I don't, my body doesn't produce alcohol, so I have to take supplements.
God's sake.
Oh, have a look at this. This just really made me laugh. This is like the most dangerous slide ever.
Oh, I think I've just seen that. I think.
Right. What, this one?
Yeah, that's what I literally just saw just a second ago.
Right, yeah. What do you think of that build then tonight?
It's a bit like, hop on, bang, bang.
So I called it the amputator. What if he lost an arm? It's like a broken arm, at least.
Yeah, I have totally enjoyed that one.
Good, I'm glad you did. I'm sorry we kind of ruined it for you, Chris.
Yeah, no, sorry, don't worry, I'll just crack on. But on the stage note though, what do people think of that build?
I like
that. Done well.
And that's my concentration. Yeah.
It's weird. You're working on the engine, and me and David are working on the engine of Titanic non-stop, aren't we?
That's looking quite nice as well, isn't it?
I've still not even got the other batch yet.
Yeah, same here. I think didn't they say something about China? Some problems in China.
I was going to say
always problems in China.
Yeah.
China's
because I found out Hachette's up yesterday, and the said to me it should have been due last week. Because I go by my calendar from 1 month to the next. I count every 4 weeks, so it's going to be a week late.
Well, you never know. It might come sometimes tomorrow or something.
I doubt it. There's a postal strike.
Oh god, that's probably why everything's delayed.
Yeah, there's a shit in it. Excuse me.
And a postal strike on the 1st, the 2nd. There's going to be a lot of postal strikes in December.
The 2nd, there's not one in the 2nd. There'll be the 1st, the 9th, and 11th.
I think there was one a little while ago, but I don't think that affected us at all last time, man.
Right. According to one on my website, there's members taking which is 30th of November, which is tomorrow, the 1st, the 9th, and the 11th at the moment, the strikes.
How long is it going to be before the Royal Mail site just goes, fuck it, use someone else?
Not long.
Yeah. Don't know. We just have to live and bear it, so.
Well, it's just the way it is, isn't it? I mean, I got my Eddie Stobarts due next week, but see, they came a week early last month.
Because I worked it out, I know, if we would have got these last week, I worked it out for the next batch of Titanic to come through, it would be Christmas Eve.
Right, so you probably get them a bit early.
No, because there's going to be a postal strike on Christmas Eve as well.
Yeah, but they'll probably post them early to get them to you before.
No, it'll probably be after Christmas now for the next lot, after this lot.
See what happens in it.
Yeah.
When I log into one mail, I am. Yeah. No, still down, so I'll ring it tomorrow. Yeah, but the thing is, right, there's mad old things that go in, like. Yeah, never mind.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I mean, they're striking for whatever they're striking for, and Royal Mail ain't giving it to them. Is it the Royal Mail aren't giving it to him, or the Royal Mail can't give it to him?
It's probably just to do the conditions, I guess.
Well, anyway, guys, I'm going to shoot off. I'm up myself at 5.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we won't be long anyway, so.
So I'll see you next week anyway.
Yeah, see you later, Dave.
All right, look after yourself, Dave.
Right, you too. See you then.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Let's sort my styles up now.
Oh, the jokes have started already. In Qatar, you can't get cod and chips, but you can get battered whales.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I know.
Yeah, there you can. Ridiculous.
There'll be many more to follow. Oh, I like that. All the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names, so he killed them all.
Jesus.
Sweet Jesus.
Apparently there's a beer called Sheepshagger's Gold.
I can see that, Kevin. Let's put these magazines in this file. Yeah, that builder's good.
Yeah, it was good, Chris.
Yeah.
Weren't easy at all either.
No, at least majority of it's done. sorted.
Yeah, so Dave was saying still waiting on titanium parts. So I'm not sure if I'll be building Sunday or not.
Yeah, but depends. You may do.
But I've been building this. If you haven't checked out what I've been doing on my channel.
Yeah, I will catch up on that.
Nice.
Massive Optimus Prime.
It looks like you, doesn't it?
I've never seen there's like rubber parts on the bottom of his feet to hold it standing up. Never seen that on a Lego.
Is that Lego then?
Yeah, it's Lego.
Does it actually transform?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll put it on full screen if you like to show you.
Yeah, go on. Just say the next screen is going to press. You know, just put yourself in. Yeah.
Yeah, Ben. That if I get this. Yeah. So is the obviously vehicle robot mode at the moment. No head, no arms yet at the moment. But to change it to vehicle, you turn that like that, and then literally just twist it up.
Cool.
And then vehicle.
All right. Okay.
It's easy as that.
Yeah.
Well, it's something, isn't it?
How much is that to buy then?
Can't remember off by heart now.
I like to see it build on more than that.
But obviously the head will come up here, and the arms will the arms are built next, or part of the arms anyway.
Yeah, that was wicked.
Oh, and the arms will come in behind the cab, will they, to fill the cab in?
Yeah. So see these bits here.
Yeah.
The arms will be closed there, and
Oh,
then
okay.
open up like that.
Yeah, then, yeah.
Even the front opens up as well.
Fair enough.
Show like the thing that you build shows up as well.
Quite a lot of technology going into Lego these days, isn't it?
Yeah.
We've seen the massive Optimus Prime model they built. I think it's like 900 quid.
Wow.
Well,
It's a massive full build, not build, but it's a fully working Optimus Prime with motors everywhere that actually transforms itself. And it'll stand there, it'll talk, and it'll kick in midair like that while standing in midair.
Wow.
And when it stopped and it's not doing anything, you see it actually like moving, bright, but it's breathing. It's crazy.
yeah, that's wicked to be fair.
900 quid, can't expect anything less, really.
No, that's a lot more.
If I had the money, I probably would, but I ain't got the money, so.
Money, make the world go round.
But I'm looking into saving up for for making a PC from scratch.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot.
To actually make one on YouTube from scratch, so it'd be fully built.
Yeah, you need to list a gun to cut 100 quid.
No, I would spend about 1,000 roughly or more.
Depends what time. Yeah, depends on the specs, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I do. I've gone on Amazon. I've got all the parts I think I want, and I've made it so it's about 1,000 odd quid. That's with a monitor and keyboard and mouse as well. So
yeah, cool. Yeah, nice.
But
I know
I'm working on it still.
Yeah,
I think that'd be a cool build to put on YouTube though.
What you got? Recorded or live?
I think I'm going to leave it there as well. I'm off.
Yeah, I think we do call it a night now. Right. Got any news, Pen? What's happening on your channel this week?
Well, tomorrow I'm doing a double episode live of the Eddie Stobart. We shall be assembling the chassis and something else we're going to do to it. I don't know, I ain't looking that far ahead. I'm just hoping I got enough time in the world.
Yeah, I'll be join you for that if you want.
If you want to, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, do that. Yeah. Well, then, guys, if yeah, we've got it tonight. Right. That's what we mean in my note. Yeah, we've got. Give me what's up. Yeah, we've got a night personnel pass you on to. Pass you on to one. This is why my wife recording.
Yeah, thanks everyone watching. Thanks for joining as well. Please help Chris get at least 100 subscribers and more. And see you next week, probably. If works all good. I was going to say the other way, but I thought better not.
Let's see, I'll pass it to Ronnie.
So thank you very much for having me, Chris. Sorry we ruined the show with all the football, but that's what happens when you have a show during the World Cup. No, really good show. I was watching, and it always brings back happy memories when you do the Eddie Stobart. I do enjoy it. Good build, and look forward to next week's.
And to me then, yeah, thanks for that, guys. That was a good build, and I enjoyed that myself. You will see me next week on the next event, on the next one. Probably more feedback. Please hit the like button, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you want to check the wish list out, do the order down below. And please check my Facebook page out as well, so if you can keep an eye out with what goes on my channel. That'd be fine. Is any comfortable? Yeah, no worries. Right. I'm going to leave you with this, guys, and I'll catch you all next week.
See you later, everyone. Bye.
Take care, guys.
Yeah, take care, guys.